following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Just flip it. Do the Derek special.
Yeah, because that's worked out. So I don't think you would do that again.
I have a nice, elegant solution. It didn't work for the Black Knight-mobile in the scenario, but it might work for this.
Lift it up.
I sunk the entire thing into into the ground.
Hey, don't do that.
I mean, I can't do that, but I can try to lift
Mutants
it.
have taken over the barricades. We're doomed.
So they've said that, but they're not doing anything?
Well, it's not like they can.
And now you stand over them triumphantly as they look up your dress.
It's a skirt.
Are they friend or foe?
Obviously foe, I think.
No, because you can have abusive cops.
No!
Well,
They
they
didn't give their ID.
ain't willing to cooperate none.
They ain't cooperating none.
So they're staying down there till we get this mess sorted out.
Get the bazookas.
Do you just want to, fill it in apart from some air holes or something?
I think there's enough room for the truck and nothing else, so they can't open the window. They can open the windows, but they can't open the doors.
It's exactly like an inch around.
Do they have a hatch on the top?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so I'll just weld that up.
With what?
I can do that.
Yeah, but with what?
Ghost welding. It just makes heat, because I'm not allowed to have lightning, obviously.
So this is obviously going to take some time.
Not too much to get it started, though. And once it's started, they can't exactly get it up.
Especially if you're standing on the hatch where you're doing.
Check well, fill in a little bit. Back to the barricade. It might take 10 to 15.
They take a bit longer. I mean, they do think about this when they build things, you know. What if some asshole just jumps on the roof with a welder? Well, these toughened steel plates don't exactly weld easy.
No, they don't.
Just turn up the heat. Work it out.
Hands like they're having all the fun down there, Jennifer. Fun? This is a good job. You just get to sit up here and watch. Besides, when the crazed hordes of mutants come pouring over the walls and climbing up the things, we're going to be plenty busy. I don't think it's going to get there.
So
Danger room. When was the last time we came in here and it was fine?
a fourth barricade.
Time before last.
Yep.
If the cops have only got one. So we're going to have to use...
The two trucks.
Yeah, we're going to have to use stuff around us. Ali!
We'll be wandering around picking up all the guns that got dropped and chucking them in the back of a truck. Yeah.
Could use some help moving some of those big trucks and other objects to create a fourth barricade here. I'm also going to do my part.
Because we've got two cop cars there as well, so if you use the cop cars, trucks to a bigger barrier to force it in, and then your small movable barrier in the middle.
So now we have a fourth barrier, but we won't start manning it until we basically need to.
Yeah, they only will pick up and start hopping the utility vehicles over. Because she's not heavy enough to
Yeah.
Come to Rice was here.
Oh, that would be...
Then we can turn everyone into balls.
Can't do that. It's not my preferred means of doing anything.
You prefer the cube?
Do it.
The stately Trapahedron.
We haven't seen him since he went off.
Well, there's another him, so obviously they want to do all the tests they can.
Yeah.
Also, it does remove a very easy win button from the board.
Yeah. I think we should have access to Taras most of the time.
Well, also, she hates it.
Well, I mean, and what
So
do you
fucking evil.
and what do you do with Therese once he
He's
learns
an old.
once he learns everything and how to win power?
Well, isn't it obvious what you do with someone with that much power?
Evil.
You turn them bad.
Kill them.
Not an endorsement.
Dex, just out of curiosity, how many mines can you just,
One.
one at a time, you can just knock out?
Yeah, but I can do it pretty quickly.
Yeah,
It's,
okay.
it's not hard to turn off a brain.
So if
What's
mutants,
hard is not killing them.
Okay, so if mutants start coming this way, I trust you to prioritize the most dangerous of targets and try and shut them off if you can.
Yeah, not everyone should trust me. You didn't see that one coming, did you?
I always trusted you, Dex. What?
Nothing.
Dex is probably picking up on the existential crisis Lily's having. Like, if I hadn't have told him to go, he probably wouldn't have died.
Oh, in that case. But you know he was going to go anyway. I'm only judge. It was a matter of time. Unstable power like that, Ketas are uncontrollable. They usually do flare out. I'm going to get out of your head now.
Thank you.
It's alright.
I'm just waiting for the next shit to plan.
Oh, look, the riot has destroyed the police and are coming.
Okay.
Marching down the streets holding banners and placards, chanting things along the lines of "Mutant lives matter" as they peacefully burn down the city around them.
Well, if they're burning down the city, I'm going to get Harmon to trying to use their... Yeah. Open that fire hydrant. And if that's not going to do enough, they will crack open a water pipe. Pretty much.
Well, Harmony is essentially basically a water gun, so...
Okay, and we'll move... Your group's already down a person, so we're not going to move anyone from you. We'll take, I guess, Weeks from B, Derek from C, and...
Weeks is on C.
Oh, sorry, Peterson, I meant.
You're already taking the H2O down.
True, but we
Took
still
out.
need to get more people onto that
So,
barricade.
hey, you might have to shuffle. So, if you want Derek over here,
Yeah.
that leaves them only with Lex, because Michael Weeks is pretty weak in the city, and Wanda, her power's not.
That's why I
guaranteed
didn't
yet.
move her down on the...
So you send Wanda over here and send either Steph or Quechua
Actually, now
across.
that...
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because Tyrone is no longer a thing, we can move Quechua down to...
Quechua to see.
I was thinking actually putting Quechua down to the main. Yeah, the new barricade.
Quechua. So that leaves only two over here.
Yeah, but we'll supplement them with Wanda.
And one of them, Stephanie, right?
One of them's Stephanie. The other one's Eiley or Elvin
B,
/
C,
Elvin.
A. So Alvin Clay, Wanda Z, Stephanie Richards. D is now Quechua, H2O and Derek Strong, and you've got Mutants Masterminds, Michael Weeks, and
think that's now it because
Yes, because you took Derek and that. And that one there is Tom, Anthony Peterson, and Dixie Moonlight. So that is the weakest link over there.
But I'll go over to C and leave you in charge of Central.
Right, done.
Anne can also, if she really needs to, Anne can just leap off that
That's
building
why-
and land.
Yeah, it was never a problem.
Yeah.
Roxanne, we just want those people to leave, right? We want the riot to go away.
And we don't want the riot spilling into the rest of the city, otherwise the blockade is pointless. So we want to dissuade them if we can, but we ain't gonna...
I might have an idea, but it's probably not going to get you a perfect grade on this mission.
I'm always open to ideas, lay it on me.
Eiley changes shape to Jennifer's monster. Just like cosmetically, and that's just... If Sniff...
What the? What's that?
Charge! Running!
And
Building!
you're on board, Jen. Jen, Anne, are you there?
Like gorilla charging right at you.
Fuck! Parkour!
Jen, Anne, are you there?
And it's like, oh, my ass! I think I broke it.
Is Jen alright?
Jen's alright!
Well, I can't see up there.
She's the monster.
What?
Jen is... That is me too!
Oh, natural 20. Oh. Okay, that's okay. I can't do it the other way.
So is it a good point to have
So where's the monster charging towards?
wherever she's running from?
So, probably running towards the riot.
So, alarmingly, it's getting bigger and faster. Oh, by the way, the rioters are just like, as a building goes, running away!
There goes that eye. As I look at this, something really good.
Rip up thing, throw! And by thing, I mean like, fire station.
You changed the way nothing works. I have no defenses. Any action it takes is going to...
Yeah, just do oh, because you see the big?
It was
Did I also increase toughness?
No, you negated that.
Oh, because of course because the mass.
No, sorry, that's only supposed to be for things of regular scale. For things of comparable scale, because that's...
Oh, I see what you mean.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, for like
the same
small
size
people
as
with
you.
guns, you're big and they can't miss you, but things of equal size would have a gun.
You're both humongous creatures, so therefore...
It's equal.
Yeah. In fact, it's now slightly bigger than you, so you get a bonus to dodge.
Ivy's best dodge is just like a 22. So 18.
That's a good dodge. Just roll the 2 hit with a fire snake.
Yeah.
Then it catches me very, very quickly.
I mean, it goes to grab you, but there's nothing to grab because you just...
I rolled a 2, so it does miss you. I actually have a solution to this. I probably shouldn't give it
Straight to a
but I will, because there's a degree of like, you could just shapeshift down a manhole and super wriggle away,
It's
and
just-
while it's just ripping up the hole.
Go on in. I was going to say the same
Because
thing
your
to a brain.
ability
Just go
to
down.
change shape is quite drastic.
Well, that I was going to say, yeah. Well, so could you turn it like a mouse or something? It's so tiny that when she's that big...
You know,
Dog is, I think, the Labrador puppy is literally
There's
the
a
smallest thing.
certain amount of mass that you can't go below. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but that's how it works.
run around the corner of your lamppost.
Yeah, find a storm drain or something like that. That would be my suggestion.
Well, there, even if I'm open to suggestions. Jim's really hard to stop on this stuff.
What do you mean really hard to stop?
Things like, well, it's very far away, so
I don't want to. No. I'm not going to do that.
Alvin's going to start doing a baseball slide as a thing and go down one of the Pennywise things.
yeah, let's go.
Splash!
Slam! Rip straight down. Flame.
I know it's still digging! I can hear it!
It is. You've got to be joking, Anne.
Man, just let her better not die.
Genius. Do you want me to follow you? If she gets fucked up in bed, you said, pardon my language. Yeah, so badly, I can at least heal her.
Catch up. Keep going up. Don't get in that inside.
Oh, yeah, just right, so
No! No!
yeah, the simulation is flickering and breaking down as the danger room gets damaged.
Dex, can the technicians change the scenario? I know that this isn't normal considering we're getting greater, but can they change the scenario so the monster isn't destroying the scenario because they are changing the map? So
Can they give us more of it? You know, simulations of it. I'm not going mad if not them.
have the city just keep going down or something so that it's not tearing into the field.
That's not how that works.
Because it's already too late and it's tearing into the field.
Disorientations.
I'm gonna have to. Are we allowed to get out of here or is this a lockdown?
You hear Tommy? Tom, no!
Looking weird
Brave.
But I'm keeping a distance on.
And the simulation.
Now we're in a small room.
Okay, everybody out.
Nope.
Oh,
I can't see. Oh, actually, the simulation broke down so you can see where you are.
Hail is ineffectual gunfire. I mean,
Cease and desist, Agent Strong. That just makes it worse. Do not anger the monster. Let it calm down.
let it calm down. Let it calm down.
Look, we've dealt with her in this world longer than we have. Stand down and exit the simulation. That's an order.
Better not fuck this up.
What's funny?
Bonnie's still being absolutely told to go. I'm waiting for Anne to.
Yeah.
Anne's doing her job. She's doing what?
And she's also her mutants.
It's mainly about some time later.
If Anne's doing fine, I'm going to give you out now. Trust me, believe me, I'm going to control the team. Could you be small? Was it small, Eiley?
Reversion back to Eiley.
Yeah, but like small again. Maybe slightly than normal, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Like 10 almost? Like, and I'm gonna basically just pick you up and just put back. And you'll be the last one teleport again.
Go and get him, but
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused when it was like he was hitting a description. It's like, Tom knows that don't work.
But Tom also knows that.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'm all fight it.
Mom, I'll fight
Guess I'll give you some time outside before they come out.
Okay, everybody okay?
One satellite might
Yeah.
get
it.
One time.
It's
One
always
time.
under repair.
Everybody okay? Okay.
That was something.
Alvin, I what it?
Sobbing, blubbering mess.
Kichwa, could you take Eiley here to sick bay?
Of course not.
Thank you. Okay, is everybody okay? Anybody got any injuries?
I can't help but notice the new guy didn't come out. That's been
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how his powers worked or everything. I just hope the magnetic field of the Earth is still intact.
Please seem fine.
Everybody else okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Loading and unloading neither magazine. Sit on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to basically just do a roll call to make sure everybody is there. This is before, of course, I believe Jin and Nan are out, so...
So you guys get to the sick bay, and Dr. Abominus is there looking like an accountant. He's like, hello. What appears to be the problem? You suffered some kind of trauma? I do not know what the affliction is. Dr. Lincoln here. She will be in safe hands. Now, tell me where it hurts.
Got one kid killed. I tried to come up with something smart and hurt Jen again. And she nearly killed me.
I understand. The danger room is an after-traumatic experience. I don't know the specifics yet, but if you just need somewhere that's safe that you can be for a while, you are free to use this facility.
Thanks, Doc.
Come back in a little bit.
Is the Professor Melvin or anybody else?
It's working. Jennifer's like about as well off as Alvin is.
And you two go to the sick bay, please. Good job, by the way, Anne.
Jennifer's just like, sorry.
Not your fault, honey.
It's totally my fault. They'll head off. The science team will arrive.
What did you do to my danger room?
That's like extra muon radiation or something. Oh, could be. Like that. They're not like negatively charged neutrinos. Are they really a neutrino if they're negatively charged? Don't they become an electron at that point? Well, no. What I mean is, there's a large amount of them spinning counterclockwise instead of like 50-50 balance of spin. Oh, that's really interesting. What do you think that means? I don't know. Phased energy rectification. Looks like a small nuclear explosion went off. Did you explode something?
There's a chance someone might have exploded themselves.
Oh. A 3. They'll do their things and they're like, well, we've worked out what happened. Very good. You can report in my office away from them so I can blame it on the Midnight Boy. Oh, well, that's not fair.
I mean, come on, Dex. At least he's basically admitted that he's just going to blame it on you, whether it's your fault or not. You know it's not real.
Smash that dislike button. I'm actually getting slightly annoyed by it. Like, what did I ever do to him?
I've buried that knowledge in my other alarm.
God damn it, Dex. Okay, everybody.
Well, squad leaders, congratulations. Well,
that
I mean, you utterly failed in every regard, but it was broadly speaking outside of your control, so that's a solid B.
Oh, thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
Okay, so I have the after action report and the science report, and the engineering team will have to submit their report once they've been able to beat the room back into shape. So, after action, the simulation only got to 64% completion before irrevocable simulation termination happened. Do you have any idea what actually caused the thing?
Okay, the last thing I remember was over the comms, Alvin, as Ali, suggested that he could mimic the form of Agent Jenkins' monster. And as soon as that thought was put across, before he could basically go even further, she suddenly transformed and made a beeline for poor Eiley.
Mm-hmm. So this was an intentional inducement.
No, he was. I don't think he had. Sorry, he, she. I don't know what to call him when he's in that form. Had no idea. He was offering just a suggestion to fake out the mutant protesters into thinking there was a huge Jennifer-like monster. This somehow triggered some
I was
kind
under
of...
the impression that the transformation had happened.
Yeah, he had transformed.
Roxanne probably just wasn't looking at that point.
Oh, okay. I didn't realise you'd actually... I knew you were talking about it. You said, how about I transform into a...
He said, try this.
The plan was to turn into that, and then just have Steph and Tom flying around taking like misses and dives and stuff like that. So it's like, oh, there's a big kaiju bell there.
We
No,
never
fuck,
got
we're not going
that far before. Yeah.
It was a good plan. It was a good plan.
Okay, yeah, I'll revise. If you actually did transform, I'll revise it to as soon as she transformed, then so did Jed, and then made a beeline right for Ali in that monster form.
Yeah, so there is an unstable element involving the powers of another member of the team. Transformation of the multi-morph induces rage. Recommend termination. Thank
Wait,
you.
no. You can't terminate Jin just because of that.
Well, we're going to try.
No.
Well, that's
It's
not
not-
your decision to make, I'm afraid.
I protest as squad leader.
Make sure you submit your protest to the officials.
I will. I will write that up right now.
Okay. Oh, and we've also determined the cause of death of the new Keter. A molecular separation. Pretty inevitable, really.